Because technically anyone could have a kid. Anyone could have a baby. It doesn't take a certain amount of money in your bank account. I remember TK Kirkland, who's a regular on my show, said that women should have a rule that if a man doesn't have at least 50,000 in their bank account, he should not be allowed to have sex.
Right.
He shouldn't be allowed to ruin your life, and give you a baby and not be able to really support it if he doesn't have a certain amount of money put aside.
I want to say in Memphis, there was a story that got a lot of traction that between 3 men, they had upwards of 70 children. And the thing is, these women were going into having relationships with these guys. Could they afford these children? No. But all these women knew about one another. Well, all right. What message does that send to guys? What message does that send to men? And that's what I think anything else. For the women who are outraged, step outside of yourself and ask about who do you want your brother, your son? And that's what I tend to do a lot of times with women. Would you want your brother or your son to deal with the kind of woman that you are or the kind of women that they're coming out? And almost all the time they're like, I'm like, well, what do you think they're going to pick from as far as the dating market? See, self-awareness, humility, gratitude, empathy. Shout out to Gary Vee. I think I got me. Yeah. And there's some other things in there too. But we have to start understanding that women have to start understanding where men are coming from, because like it or not, ladies, you control access to sex and you decide when a life is brought into this world. You get the end choice. Men control access to relationships and marriage. And if the marital rate, if men aren't getting married, you got to look at it as a consumer. You got to give the market what they want or they're not buying. Men are just not purchasing marriage in the same level as they were. And we in society far too long, we've been saying it's because you men are bad. Well, ask the consumer what they want and then go from there. That's all I'm saying.